everybody, and welcome to my video. Welcome to my messy desk. My camera will stop shaking in 1 second. So this is a little bit of a different video, but I have to share with you guys because you know I'm crafty. So if I'm doing a crafty thing, I have to share with you. So this week, I'm gonna have 2 videos for you that are a little bit different, and then we'll get back into like memory keeping stuff here after this is our last week of school. So I'll get back to all of the regular crafty stuff once we're out for summer break. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing today because it's really fun. Okay, so I am working on Kayla's graduation announcements, and we have 2 different photos here. Both these photos I took. We just went to the high school and we took some photos, and I'm gonna do half and half because I liked these black and white ones and she liked the color ones. So I'm gonna do half and half. So these are, we're just gonna dive right in. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. These are 5 by 7, and the envelopes that these go with hold a little bit larger than 5 by 7. So it's like 5 and 1/8 by 7 and 1/8, basically. Y'all know I'm not great with measurements, so it's just like, oh. So I'm using this blue cardstock. It is, I'm sure, cardstock from Stampin' Up. It's brighter blue. It was probably an in color around the time I left Stampin' Up. And that is the blue I'm using. That is her school color, is blue. You're gonna see these in just a minute, so you can see it's a little bit of a darker blue. But I just thought that this would be a really pretty blue. So the thing is, if I want, this would be a really, really thin border, but I want it to be a bit of a thicker border. So what I have to do is trim each of these down, which I don't love. I really don't love this is going to be a lot of work. And the thing is, this writing goes really close to the edge. So I'm just having to do it really carefully and hopefully just take off enough. And then also there's writing on the bottom, and then I obviously don't want to cut her whole head off or any part of her head because I want it to be the full photo. So I'm basically having to take like 1/8 of an inch off each side. Okay, so then it will look like this, and this can actually just go down. There's nothing else I'm doing to this. Now, I thought about doing like a gold, embossing all the edges gold, but I'm already putting quite a bit of work into this, and we're like a week out from graduation. So I feel like that's probably not wise of me to add another element. The thing is we don't have a lot of people. We don't have a lot of people in our life, so I don't have to do that many. I think I'm gonna do 20 like this, and then I got a few extra photos just to make sure I had enough, so I don't have to do that many. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this white cardstock, and I'm taking 1/4 inch off 5 by 7 again because I want to layer this on the back and I want there to be a nice border. So the next thing that I did is I printed this out, and this just has some of her information, has her name, and then it just says, I can't believe we're celebrating Kayla's high school graduation. And then it gives some stats, what her GPA when she graduated. She received 5 scholarships, and then it talks a little bit about her musical theater and what shows she went in. So it's just a little bit of information about Kayla. And then the tricky part is going to be making sure, I printed this on vellum just in my regular printer. And you just have to give it a minute to dry. You just have to be cautious. Like I said, there's all of these sitting all over my craft room because they're drying. So you just give it a minute to dry. And then we're gonna trim it down, and I'm gonna try to be really careful to make sure that this ends up being the same size. And that worked out pretty good. That was a pretty good one. So then what I'm gonna do is lay this down on my grid mat. And what I wanna do is right in the middle, poke a hole, because then I'm gonna add a brad. And I have these little silver star brads that I'm gonna use first. And then if I need to add a different brad, I will. I want to add one that's sort of thin. These silver ones are kind of like really thick. These little silver ones are pretty thin. So then what we'll do is add the white cardstock to the back, just like so. You can see that's dry, so I was able to, you know, put my hands on it. But then that way the writing shows up on the vellum because of the white background, and it just gives this little bit of a nice finish to it. So then we'll stick these into the envelopes like so, and it fits really nicely. It's nice that the envelopes are a little bit bigger than 5 by 7, so by adding 1/8 of an inch to that 5 by 7, it is going to fill the envelope really nice. And then on my really fun printer, now I have a video on Friday coming out talking more about this. I did a video a few weeks ago showing the unboxing of this. Oh my word, you guys, I've had so much fun with this. So the thing that I'm doing today is, this is the high school logo. And so I created stickers of it. And then these are gonna go right on the outside. So we'll seal those. And then this is gonna go right on the flap of the envelope, just like that. And then that will be her graduation announcement. So this was my test one that I did, and it came out really nice. And so I will put all of these in the envelopes, and then we'll put the stickers on them. So it's so easy to use this printer. I mispronounce the name of this printer every time. I believe it's the Linen, and it is the Pick S1, I believe is what I have. I will link the video like up here in this corner of when I did the unboxing. Since then, I've done so many stickers, and you will see I did a Star Wars set for May the 4th Be With You, because I did this layout. This was for my members. It went up last weekend, where I painted a galaxy background and then punched out some stars and then used the stickers. I got to add my journaling right there. But I did those stickers, and then I have my June calendar that I created. And then with that June calendar, I decided to make a set of stickers to go with it so that I could use those. And so I did my calendar in here for June. Again, my calendar, these calendars my members get. I upload them at the beginning of the month. But it's been so much fun, and this was a fantastic way to use this. I was so ecstatic when I thought of this to do these stickers for the backs of the envelopes. And so I just love the way that that came out. So that's currently what is all over my desk. It's a mess, and I'm gonna put these together today and get those done. And then next week I will return to Project Life. So I have my family album that I need to work on. And then on Friday, you're gonna see a little video. It's a real short video of just me doing a couple things that I wanted to share with you. So that video will be up Friday, and it talks more about the stickers and some of the other projects that I've made. And then graduation is Friday. So Kayla graduates on Friday, and then I will hopefully be back to share with you some more regular crafting. So thank you so much for checking out this video and just seeing what I'm doing for Kayla's graduation announcements. I hope you're having a great day, and I will catch you in my next video. Here on the screen, you can check out 2 other videos that I put together if you would like. I would love for you to give this video a like, and if you have the ability to hype it, that would mean so much to me. It helps YouTube be kind to me. I always appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in my very next video. Have a great day, everyone.